There, Landon here, back with you to bring you your latest weather forecast, courtesy of Ohio Valley Insurance. We got a few clouds that are present out there this morning. You can see that looking here at the latest satellite loop. That being said, we're going to be looking at another wonderful day, complete with partly to mostly sunny skies, one with comfortable temperatures and humidity. Reed Dossier sky cam overlooking Brownsville, showing clear skies across the northern tier of Wobbles. We can jog off and look off to the north and west. We got a few clouds present. Looking west from Morgantown, courtesy of the Beechtree News Sky Cam. Folks, as previously mentioned, it is a very, very comfortable feel in the great outdoors. We're sitting right around the upper 50s, both in the temperature and dew point department. Feels absolutely immaculate out there. Highs this afternoon only going to be topping out between the mid and upper 70s again. It should be an absolutely impeccable day to enjoy. All right, so enjoy it while you can. We got a change that's on the horizon, and that's going to be arriving in the form of intense heat and humidity. Looking at the latest surface map, cold front has got all the moisture locked into the deep south over along the eastern seaboard. High pressure keeping everything crystal clear and severe clear here across the Wobbles community. We're going to jump over here and we're going to take a look at what's going to be in store. Not just for the short term, but more importantly, the long term with what we're going to be dealing with. We're looking at a 500 millibar height anomaly, and you can see here we've got the cooler temperatures arriving with this trough still present across the Great Lakes in the northeast. Keep eyes on this ridge that's going to be building in here from the west as we work throughout the week, but especially on into this weekend, on into next week. We're going to start to warm up beginning tomorrow, and that's really going to take hold this weekend into the early days of next week. Folks, look at this monster ridge that is building right across the heart of the continental U.S. This upper level ridge that's building in here is going to be close to record-breaking readings. Now, keep this in mind. We're roughly 18 to 20,000 feet above our heads, so that doesn't necessarily mean the heat is going to make it down here to the surface. But with that being said, we're going to see a definite rise in the trend upward in both the temperature and humidity department beginning tomorrow and taking us throughout a good chunk of next week, all right? Steadily increasing surface temperatures is going to be on the docket as well. And you can see here, folks, over the next 6 to 10 days, we're expecting temperatures above average. So you can see it building in here across the deep south, stretching up across the Great Plains, over into the Ohio Valley as well, over into the mid-Atlantic. It is going to be extraordinarily hot and muggy, folks, as we progress here over the upcoming days. Any sensible weather impacts that's in the foreseeable future would be coming from the potential development of tropical cyclones. You can see the latest here from the National Hurricane Center. We're keeping eyes located right over here in the Gulf of Mexico. Over the next 7 days, they're giving this one a 20% chance of developing into a tropical cyclone. Got a better organized little wave coming off of the west coast of Africa here. They're giving that a 40% probability of it developing into a tropical cyclone over the course of the next week. So we'll be keeping eyes on this. If any of this makes its way up near the Gulf or along the East Coast, that could be retrograding and impacting us. And with sea surface temperatures in the Gulf extraordinarily hot, we're expecting an active hurricane season to really get going. All right. Here's a full look at what we can expect over the upcoming days. For today, mid and upper 70s for the vast majority of us. A few of us might touch the 80-degree mark. Then the heat and humidity rise takes shape. Mid 80s slated basically Thursday into Friday. We'll be between the upper 80s to lower 90s Saturday and Sunday. You can see it there beginning on Monday, folks, but continuing on into Tuesday and Wednesday of next week. Possibility of mid and upper 90s with triple-digit heat indices in store. As we previously mentioned, folks, try and soak it in today and the remainder of the work week, whenever conditions will remain at least somewhat comfortable here over the course of the next 3 to 4 days. All right, that'll wrap up your Wednesday morning Weather Not Bowling Green forecast, brought to you by Ohio Valley Insurance. You all take care of yourselves and each other. Have a